ready and done with.
Here we go.
And the teams are going to head out into the Rift for reals this time.
So once these barriers go down, the first teams of Season 2 in the EU West leagues will be entering the Rift. And it doesn't look like anything funky is going to happen. Looks like we are seeing a relatively normal split of champions towards their relative lanes.
League of Toxic making his way into the Gold's jungle. But there's the Taunt, and we do see the first gank the first potentially successful gank of the game going to happen. Linker is being slowed by that red buff. More shots coming in. They can't quite finish the job though.
As I say, he is quite low. And with the presence of PP around here, we are going to see them move in.
Oh, the stun, the cleanse though as well, and the flash away. They're trying to push for that last bit of damage. Can they get the first one? They can! Plays, since it seems like Team Dicker can punish it really super hard. And here we go. Nice catch and a double crowd control again, and it's another kill go to McNeil.
It looks as though they are going to stand around. Meanwhile, we see pressure from mid.
Yeah, League of Toxic is there, but he's the one who gets caught. McNeil is there as well. They're trying to push for a second kill. Not going to happen. League of Toxic has finally managed to get the Cyclone off, but it's again taking so much damage in return. PK comes in, they're chewing through. McNeil gets another kill.
And then they're trying to pressure the turret down. With this kind of break they've got, they know the jungle is dead, they know the mid lane is dead, so they're going to try and press this turret in. This could potentially be first blood turret goal here in the mid lane. In fact, it looks like it is going to be first blood turret goal. So, they've managed to turn their kills into an objective.
Yeah, I'm really surprised. We might see League of Toxic getting away. We might not, however. McNeil does land the cocoon. League of Toxic in a lot of trouble. We'll be seeing a kill going down here. McNeil gets it. They've got the numbers. I don't know what we're going to see coming out here. Savage trying to provide the backline, stopping Wobbly from following any further. And I have to think that Savage is going to be the one who's going to get taken here. The sacrificial lamb, another kill. This one going to PK. They do get the return kill the first kill of the game going across the Merlin on Dicker's side, being exchanged for that turret. We do see Gaul making their way. What's going to be this first dragon of the game? Doesn't seem like we have a real answer coming out for Dicker here. It's going to be taken pretty easily, but at the same time, Link is up in that top lane, pressuring that tower, looking to try and turn it into some extra gold for his team. A pretty big issue. We're seeing very aggressive play from Linker, who has been caught out here. Can they combo together in fractional? Yes, they can. The Linker is a huge amount of HP there. He's trying to get away. He's very fast. The Protobell being blown to try and close the distance. Can they finish off the job? The crowd control is going to be so important here. It does land. The job is going to be finished by WeChains. We have a League of Toxic there as well. He's going to get flashed on.
Oh, the Ultra on the cloud
coming out. The Cyclone as well. He's doing everything he can to get away. He does manage to avoid. Good reaction. PK goes down. WeJames could be next. This is the reaction Dickling needed to make. WeJames gets taken up
from him. That's going to let him hit the power spikes that he needs to hit that I mentioned previously. Once he hits those power spikes, those kind of
Martin's in trouble.
Oh my word.
From PK. Nice use of the Zonias to prevent the return by aggressive here. Oh, quite what their strategy is. We're seeing the mobility coming out. The Protobell, Merlin in trouble. He's going to get nowhere to go for Merlin.
BMW were fighting there. I mean, they brought the Owls to top to try and get a kill, maybe, but I don't think that was very intelligent. Because then actually, the 4v4 that was already not in their favour became a 4v3 that wasn't in their favour, and Team Goal understood that, and now they're going to get Baron. Unless we see them kind of challenge.
Very, very likely to go here. There may be a possibility of a big team fight happening though. Boom, the combo is real, it's finally happening. League of Toxic taking down very, very low. It's going to have to pull out the tail end. No, he gets taken down. But we are seeing Gaul taken very, very low. They're having to flash and try and get away. Wobbly Olive is there, getting knocked up. And they don't quite have the team fight they want to have. They're so low. Savage trying to get that close of distance. They get another kill. This is massive for Team Dicker.
Absolutely insane. Now, towards the end of that fight, Team Dicker did start to split focus, and it looks as though they weren't going to get anything. But the great flash coming out from Torre Real means they can press this top lane in. They may even be able to get this turret because Linker is around. So getting this turret after all of the kind of negative things that have been happening for them is going to be ideal.
It's got to be so gutting for Gaul to play exactly into the kind of situation that Dicker want to have. A confined area where they can combo together the Cyclone and the Pulverize. So they just cannot do anything at all. I think
perhaps looks like he has been spotted, and we haven't seen them get aggressive onto him.
Yep, lovely there. PKA, they cancelled out the movement. But we do see the shield coming in as well. Zonius is there. Multiple people caught with that, but no, they got the kill coming through. This could be a big one. McNeil being punched back into the team. And this is great.
A massive mistake coming out the Linker there. He kind of peeled away to try and get some damage down on the camera, but I don't think he realised that he's the best person to be tanking the Baron right there. This should be a relatively straightforward Baron coming out from goal.
That's certainly kept them. The knockup is there. This is the fight they're looking to try and force through. Savage has the ultimate. Won't be Olive. It's been chunked through and it's been taken out by Merlin.
Oh my word.
Paul as well goes down. That double kill goes across. And not at Dicker's interest. But they may have been more than true. Here comes Leo Texas, comes in. The damage pouring in for bullet time. Paul goes down. Liga Toxic is there. He's getting chunked through himself. The shield is there as well. Surely it's going to get taken out. They do trade the kills back. And it doesn't look like we're going to be able to see Dicker push down at this middle lane, which surely they wanted to do.
The pressure here has kind of been they've kind of taken the foot off the pedal in regards to what Team Goal are doing here. They are scanning out and they are going to try and set up an ambush point here in the jungle.
Well, they've caught him. There's nowhere for him to go. Nice pick up. They can catch out Savage. It looks like they are going to be able to. He's popped his ultimate, but the damage is still there.
Oh my word!
Chewing through.
Oh my god!
Turn this around massively. This could be only one member left standing for Gaul, and what a turnaround!
That was insane. That was perfect timing and bullet time coming out from Merlin. This is without a doubt going to be the Baron. Shen cannot handle the damage that comes out from these 4 champions. This is going to be a Baron coming out from Dicker BMW. A sensational fight coming out there. Absolutely brilliant.
Really, really wonderful. Used to see their team composition finally really paying off. And yeah, this Baron going from very, very cleanly. I believe this is going to put them in the league gold-wise. I don't know if this is certainly the first time for a very long time. Yep, gold. There we go. This is what they're looking for. Gold get aggressed onto. And the damage is massive. They're trying to get through the last bit of damage. It's not happening. PKA is there on the backside. Wobby Olive having to fend for himself, trying to walk away from Linker, finds in the bush, maybe a mistake. It is a mistake. He gets annihilated.
He does have a Curial Scimitar off cooldown, and we haven't seen him get
Merlin being aggressed onto. The damage is there. He's got the shield though. They're trying to force it through. It's not happening. Here comes the bullet time, and they tear through the goal front line. They're desperately trying to find those kills. PK goes down as well, but Neil does manage to get it in the end. The crowd control is there. Goes up with the rappel. He's going to come down on the far side of the fight. Wee James trying desperately to crawl away from this fight. At the moment, it's 2 for 2, but it's not going to be that way for long. Surely, Wee James being punished. He's got that final shield. Is he going to do it? They don't want to follow underneath the tower. Yeah, it's going to be a very significant. We're seeing Dicker making this move towards the Eldrake. I have to feel like it massively favours them after this fight near the dragon, just because of the confined space. This time around, they are going for the Eldrake pretty darn fast, but we're seeing Gould deciding to trade it off for the Baron instead.
So, this definitely favours, I say definitely favours, I'm not too sure, we'll see when it does come out, but I think it favours Team Dicker here, because they have that extra damage in the team fights. If we are going to see Team Goal spread out and try and take some objectives, it's going to be a base race.
I think so. I'd have to imagine it would go in the favour of the team that has the Baron buff, though.
Well, absolutely, but being able to empower those minions, and if you look at the bot lane spread as well, you have a bot lane push coming in, and it looks as though I don't know if what is going on here.
This doesn't seem like it's going to favour Team Dicker at all. They're trying to force the team fights before, and it's been disastrous. Their base is getting absolutely torn to pieces. This massive mini-wave. They're moving on to the Nexus turrets.
This is going to be a base race. This is insane. We haven't seen Rukon go back here. Massive ultimates coming in. Oh my word!
The second Nexus turret goes down. I think this is so close. To be the end of the game. League of Toxic goes down. That's the game.
Oh my word! Who won? I don't actually know who won.